So, this is a video explaining why BTD Battles is complete trash. Seriously, it's just, So, one reason it's trash is because, honestly, the players, the community, basically the whole community is complete trash. It's just not good. Okay? Really isn't good. Alright, I don't know why, it's just horrible. Ooh, I do know why. Because most people that play the game are just like, they just think they can get by doing something extremely freaking dumb. Like they keep sending rushes at you, stuff like that you can't defend. Basically, they're called weakness rushes, and they take advantage of your weaknesses. That's just basically what happened. So I had a Cobra boomerang plus plus dart monkey combo, which actually is a pretty solid combo. So really, I didn't think I would have any problem with it, but they sent me a bunch, and by a bunch I mean like so many. They sent me so many pinks. Grouped pinks. I don't know. I mean, if only you could, I don't know. But this is basically I just two of these guys. Whoops. I'm gonna get them up the Super Monkey Fan Club. One of these guys in a banana farm. And they just sent a bunch of these guys. Of course, I can't group them because really, I don't know why. But they were grouped, therefore it didn't really. It did a lot of damage, but because they can't be grouped for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was basically this, but a lot more grouped. No. Basically, it sent me It was really grouped. My defense wasn't amazing. It was on Yellowbank Road, so I couldn't really do much. I got as much as I could, and I actually survived the rush. So it was pretty gosh dang lucky that I actually survived the rush, but, you know, good things have to come to an end. So they just waited. They literally waited. And I tried to send them a couple rushes, couldn't. They just really defended most of them. Because their defense was so bad, it was good. Used so many quote-unquote influenced towers that Ninja Kiwi influenced that you should use. Not because they're good, because they're just unfair. That's why. I mean, if that's the way you're supposed to play BTD Battles, I don't know if I want to play. I don't know if I want to play their games. Because if someone told me to make the best defense I can, this is the defense I would make. So I would have the energy beacon up, you know. I would have some two flash bombs up. You know, just a pretty good strategy. I would have a couple of. I would have technological terror. Quite a bit of those guys, but quite a bit of these guys. Actually, but that would take quite a while. I would have a balloon impact, which is better than you think. And look, if I send this guy out, destroyed. Send this guy out, pretty much destroyed. ZOMG out, it may not be able to defend, but because the ZOMG is slow, it may be able to defend. But as you can see, the monkey village is actually doing damage, which is actually doing pretty good damage. It's doing pretty good damage. As you can see, it just can defeat a ZOMG, but obviously you're basically gonna die. It can't defend a ZOMG, but again with the dark monkeys and other towers, then it will be able to defend. But I forgot to get something good. I forgot to get something where I had a lot of water surface area, so I could show off the sub tactic. Oh, dang it! So Airburst stars. So look at this. Now I send a ZOMG out. Since these guys have basically full map range, they can defeat this ZOMG quicker. Look at this. Because just because you added those guys, they defend it. I mean, obviously they're the max. They're the max they're the max thing, but they don't have to be. They don't have to be the max. Heck, they really don't need to be Airburst starts, but I prefer using Airburst starts. So does Airburst starts. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Basically, you have to be up to Airburst darts. So this guy's they still defend that. This guy just get ballistic missile because it really isn't that much. And basically it does the exact same thing. Except you spent a lot less money. See? That's why the subs are so good, because they can help you. And they're really good against ceramics. And by really good, I'll even show you. But the thing is, BP battles, since the maps, the towers are quote unquote supposed to be equal, quote unquote, then really none of the towers are actually good. None of the towers are really too amazing anymore because they're different. They shouldn't be different from this game. They really shouldn't. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and have to get a couple of these guys up so they can actually see. I learned that the hard way. Gonna put those, and they're not very good against ceramics. Those guys. But look at this. Send a lot of ceramics against this defense. With literally just dart monkeys and some subs. Guess what? They defend it. I mean, obviously they're not too good against regular balloons, but look. Boom. That ceramic got annihilated because of the thing. Now if we put these up to triple darts, then look at this. Ceramics annihilated. Send a bunch of ceramics, annihilated again. And this defense isn't really even to masters. Even a normal person that just got a sub and has quite a bit of the things up can do this. And look at this. The subs are pretty good against these guys too. Look at that, completely annihilated. Like, just look. Boom, 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 boom. This destroyed. Obviously, it can't defeat a ZOMG. Well, at least probably not. It'll probably get it down quite a bit tiers. Oh, wow, it's near dead. The ZOMG is near dead. Maybe it can, but I don't know. Probably not. I wouldn't think so. But if somehow it can, and I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. But if you had a little bit more defense, maybe like, I don't know, a lot more towers, it would be able to defend that. But in BTD battles, they don't have that. And well, there are a lot of glitches in BTD battles, and it's so easy to hack BTD battles. You see, it's just too easy to hack BTD battles. So, I'm gonna put Pursuit on this guy. Just an Apache dart ship, you know? You just place one Apache dart ship down, and then it'll defeat the ZOMG. Obviously, it would be quite a bit of money, but if you actually sell all your towers, once you're on, like, round 50, I think, you would be able to afford this, and it would basically just annihilate it. And really, yeah. That's why this game is so good. But if you tried it on BTD battles, I bet you it would probably not work. Obviously. Okay, so we're gonna send a ZOMG rush against this. Obviously, it's not gonna be able to defend it, but at least it'll be able to get all of them down to BFBs. That's at least. And then we send the Dart Storm out. And look at that. A couple of them are actually getting none of that. And obviously some of them might be getting leaked. But I mean, it's expected. I mean, it's pretty obvious that would happen. But you see, you wouldn't have a ZOMG rush until like round 100 something. And if you're just going for, I don't know, unpoppable, and you somehow got like the round 50, and you sold all your stuff, you would be able to defend a ZOMG. That's a level for hard. And really, it's be really good. That's really why my strategy is really good. But why BGT Battles is so bad is because they probably go to the boot camp, and the boot camp don't use their strategies. Really don't. If you use their strategies, you're not good at the game. You're not. You can't be, because first of all, you're going to the boot camp. Obviously, you're not good at the game because you know more, but I mean, that's fine if you're just new at the game. But the thing is, they tell you stuff that's not actually good. Not good advice. Definitely do not use boot camp's advice. But people just go to there and are like, oh, they say this. They take advantage of it. But guess what? Guess what? That's an actually quote-unquote good strategy. But the thing is, it's unfair. And it's really hard to get to. And then those newbies, those new people to the games probably won't be able to get that much money quick enough. Therefore, they wouldn't be able to do it, and they would just get completely annihilated by people who are actually good at the game. Or they learn how to manage me very well, and they'll do that too easily. It'll be too easy for them. But didn't they go to like Rainbow Hill or whatever it's called, and they get completely annihilated. Or win-loss, they get so many losses. Because they don't know. They don't really know. They just want to win. That's what people are made to think about BGT battles. But no, it's about the community. And there are so many bugs in the game. The game just really is really unfair. Seriously. They've gotten so many quote-unquote bug fixes when really it's just making the game unfair. That it's just not playable anymore. And it's just, there's a better option. BT5. It was free a little bit ago. Obviously, it's not free now. Sorry if you missed the sale. But basically, if you got the game, you just got a better version of BTD battles for free. Because guess what? You can play BTD battles too. As well. If you just go on friggin', I don't know, I think Sandbox and just actually know what to do. But guess what? You can't. BTD battles is special. It could have been a thing, but it just wasn't. And there isn't the right way to interact with community. There's plans, but the thing is, there's no really chat where you can actually interact with other clans. You can interact with your clan, which is fine, but for people to chat with you in the game, they would have to freaking join your clan, and it might have their own clan that they need to manage, and they can't join your clan, or else the people in the clan are gonna think that they quit, and the other people are gonna quit. It's just really so many things. That's why I'm gonna download the game Bloons Reborn when it comes out, or whatever the game is gonna be called, from Blaze It, because he's my favorite YouTuber. And if he's watching this video, which there's a very low chance he is, I don't know. But if he does, I'll give you a shout out. And anybody that watches my videos, if there's anybody that watches my videos, check him out. He's a pretty good guy. But that's going to be the end of this quote-unquote rants, or whatever. So, yeah. Peace out. My name is Digital-Clock-Oreos. Check for me on the leaderboards. I'm like I'm a really bad rank. Actually, don't look at me. Don't look for me, but I'm actually pretty good at the game. But this has been Digital-Clock-Oreos. Peace out.